Hello everyone, my name is Keirdan Audio Dread Jenson, owner of Studio Dread LLC, and today I'm going to be talking about my first game, Beasts of Burden, which was coded very poorly by a complete amateur, and therefore has a number of bugs that I'm going to be addressing today in light of its recent rise of popularity. I am currently updating this game, however, since that update will take a month or more at the very least, I wanted to put out this video to show you guys how to prevent and solve the most common bugs. Many of these bugs concern key moments in the game, so beware spoilers, and also I want to give a quick trigger warning. I will show as little of the more sensitive things in this game as possible, however, there will still be some references to sensitive topics such as suicide and self-harm, as those topics are very present in the game. If you are sensitive to such things, I suggest not watching this video or playing my game, and go find something else to consume, please, not trying to upset anybody. The first bug I'm going to be addressing concerns your item bag. If you open your bag and attempt to close it with the escape key, this will bring up the pause menu, and when you exit the pause menu, you will no longer have control of your character. To solve this, simply open your bag and close it again, and to prevent it, simply use the B button or the return button to close your bag instead of escape. The next bug occurs at two different points in the game. If you attempt to walk directly up to your rival instead of going past him, the game will soft lock. In order to prevent this, simply always attempt to walk past your rival, which will also give you additional dialogue, and to fix it if you do run into it, simply return to title screen and load the game again, and then on your second attempt, once again attempt to walk past the rival instead of walking directly up to him, which will result in the battle starting normally and will resolve this bug. The final bug that I'm going to address occurs towards the end of the game in the Endless White Room, where you eventually encounter a, I wasn't okay when I made this game. The bug occurs when you attempt to open your pause or bag menu while you are in this room, which will result in the dialogue no longer being interactable. In other words, you cannot bring the window down and you cannot press either of the buttons. To resolve this bug, all you have to do is once again return to title screen and then load your game, and it will work as intended. To prevent this bug, simply don't use your pause or bag screen in this room. If you would like to see what happens when this goes successfully, then I suggest you play the game. I will spare you all seeing it here. So this ended up being a pretty short video, but I just wanted to put something out on how to solve the 3 most common game-breaking bugs in my game. I know a few streamers and YouTubers have played it and encountered these, and I know it can be frustrating to have your game soft lock with little documentation on how to fix it, so I wanted to have something compiled for very concise instructions on how to solve these things. If you would like to see future updates of the game, I highly suggest subscribing, as I do have devlogs coming out in the near future. I've already made significant progress with the code and have added some new features and improvements that I'm excited to show you all in the next devlog once I have them fully polished. If you would like to support this game, my Patreon is linked in the description. As little as $3 will give you access to development builds as I make them, and 1% of all profits are donated to various organizations which help spread awareness about mental health and addiction. As always, my links to all of my other social media are also in the description, and feel free to comment anything down below if you have suggestions or there's just something on your mind. I'm always happy to interact with my community. Until next time, I have been Keirdan Audio Dread Jenson, and thank you all for watching.